All right, so
You into that on purpose, didn't you?
So we gotta turn this BRB thing off. So where were we? We were right in the middle of Turvey's turn. We had to take a quick step away. I believe the bot should be fixed. There was also another donation to give Glossy another crit. All right, that's right. I just flashed the entire audience twice.
Double flash.
All right,
Oh,
he is not a were-rat right now. All right, he is in fact he's using his short sword, and he'll get 2 of those motherfuckers because he's dual wielding. All right, that's gonna be 1 and 2, and I'm gonna remember what my AC is.
It's because this is Turvey's character, is to go charging in and start slashing. They think they're invincible.
Oh, fucking tits! I hate that feature. I gotta turn
They
that
practically
shit off.
are.
Yeah,
Got it.
because we learned. We didn't know at the time.
All right, there's that. That all of my windows just minimized. All right, now that we're back in action, that's gonna be a hit and a hit. All right, so that's gonna
they
be
have very low AC.
that is going to be enough to. No, it won't be. All right. This is the part where I actually edit this to be that. All right, so Turvey comes ripping around that corner there, right? And there's a skeleton there that isn't actually expecting him to. God damn it! I knew I forgot something. There's a skeleton there not expecting him to come up like right around behind this pillar. And while you guys can't see anything, what you do hear is the frantic. Now you identify it like his shrill battle cry as more of a squeak, like an angry, like frenzied squeak. And so like there's like a bone goes flying, right, like a bow like rattles across the floor here. It sounds like Turvey is doing some work. All right, and that's gonna be Dan's turn. You're up next.
Still can't see the bad guys.
Nope, you do have a bat though.
I do have a bat. I'll move the bat. Why not? Where the hell are you, bad guys?
Do maintain the bat's movement speed, by the way.
Yeah, well, let's see. How do I...
You've moved about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many spaces he gets.
25. He gets at least 30, so I could move him another space.
Yeah, we'll call it 30 for now, and we'll look it up later.
It might be 40, but it's not that far. Okay, so he still hasn't found any skeletons.
Correct. What? That is another The Nerd, the Honest Spoken Tech. If you donate $5, the command is crit for stool because fuck you, Grant. Wow, I'm gonna have to fucking kill him a few times. All right.
Stool's good.
What Dan is going to
Yup,
do...
the bot is fixed.
Dan is going to put up a fog cloud in front of us so that they can't keep shooting arrows at us and hope to hit.
Oh fuck!
All right, is that a specific spell that does that?
Yes, that is specific.
All right, go ahead and hit the fog cloud button so I can read the spell rules.
I'm gonna hang on a minute.
Come on, boy. You can't just cast spells and assume that they're gonna work.
I can't. Yeah, I can. That's how this spell works.
Techie has the best.
You create a 20-foot radius of sphere of 20-foot radius sphere of fog. That's what that says, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. Oh, I have to do this from this window instead. Okay, so read that out loud. Carpet DM, please, in your most 50s announcer voice possible.
Fog Cloud, Conjuration 1. Casting time 1 action, range 120 feet. Components verbal and somatic. Duration concentration up to 1 hour. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for a duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, dispels it.
Disperses.
Disperses it. Fuck you, man.
All right. So Dan, you're gonna blow
Learn
off.
to read.
All right. So where would you like me to put this fog cloud here?
Well, it's 20 feet. It should be able to cover.
It's a 20-foot radius, not... Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's only.
So how many squares wide should that be, Carpe? 8 wide.
Yeah, 20 foot. Shouldn't it be like twice as big as that?
Hold on. Let me... if you go in and look for Fireball, it should have an outline for the... Sorry, this bone is really tasty. It should have an outline for a Fireball spell, and you can just plop that down and make sure that it's got a 20-foot radius. Just like that.
All right, so 20-foot radius, that's going to be 5. 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. So it needs to
Can
be
I
2
tell
more.
where the arrows were coming from?
I think that's gonna be. Oh, 1 more. I think. Oh my god, I have so many fucking character sheets up, but I can't edit shit. Okay, so
Yeah, that's only. There we go.
that right there. Where would you like this place, Dan?
That looked like it was only 15.
Did you conjure a fog?
Yeah, it's one more
Okay.
bigger.
It is.
1 bigger.
Yes, I did conjure a fog.
All right. So Dan, where
It's
do you
huge.
want it?
I'm gonna.
I
have.
I
There's
want
a
it-
reference
I
there,
want
and
it
I would
blocking
make
the
it, but-
visibility of the people shooting at us.
Where are the people shooting at you, Dan?
I couldn't find them.
Exactly. So where do you want to put the fog, Dan?
So shut up. Somebody
put it in
figured
front of
out
us.
where the arrows were coming from. Where did Turvey run off to? I'll put them in the direction that Turvey ran off to.
You could, for the record, just declare they're going to be like right here, so that no matter where they're coming from.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's
Yeah.
a terrible place to put it.
Is
Put
it
it
the
one more
terrible?
up.
One more up, yeah.
Like that?
Like he said.
There you go.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
Is that where you want the
them-
fog?
We want them to stumble out of the fog at us into melee where we can beat them down with our crits. Yes. Yes,
Okay.
that's where I want it.
So, Dan, how do you cast the spell?
Tell me during what action they're going to stumble out of the fog.
Well, they can't shoot at us through the fog. Well, they can
Yeah,
shoot
because
at
you
us.
also can't get to them in the fog.
You can charge.
Carpe diem, I need you to look up the rules for
Right.
for
Well,
heavy
yeah,
obscured,
but-
heavily obscured.
It's
I know that's a code
that's
phrase.
friendly
I need to
fire.
know exactly what those mechanics
That-
do. Dan, so are you
Look,
changing
I
what you want
was
with the spell?
trying to keep us from getting shot at more.
Obscured gives you cover within 5 feet, or heavy cover within after 10 feet.
If you close into melee with them, you'll
I
be
need
fine.
mechanics.
Cover is +2 to your AC. Heavy cover is +5 to your AC.
Okay.
So basically, melee attacks, you get a +2.
Ranged attacks, you get a +5. All right.
Or, well, yeah. Yes. You get a +2 to attacks versus your AC, and a +2. The
You get a
defender
plus
gets a
2 to
plus
AC. The
gets
defender
yeah.
gets a +2 AC against melee and a +5 against ranged.
Right.
Yep.
And they also get that too, don't they?
If you engage them in the fog, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't. Just charge through the fog.
Ah, fuck. That is
Yep.
like,
Dan
that is
casts a
literally
spell.
the.
How about this weather?
That's how you cast the spell, Dan. Really? That's how you
I
cast.
got nothing. This is the first time I've ever cast it before.
Bravo, Dan. Bravo. So, Glossy, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm just gonna kill myself after this session.
Glossy was in the middle of just about to take off in that direction, and he turns and looks at Dan, and he's like, "Damn it!" Falling out of his mouth, throws it on the ground, and starts heading over towards Turvey.
All right.
Getting any heals?
I can't see him there, so
Oh,
can I
man.
get into this square behind him? Not
You
really.
don't have to. You can actually reach around the corner. That's just fine. But if you need visibility, just drag
Oh,
yourself
there's
a little
Turvey.
bit like this.
Well, shit.
Okay.
And
there
note
we
that
go.
you're actually behind the square for the purposes of your movement. For the
Okay.
record, at 20
what is
at 25 retweets from our going live tweet today, guys. At 25 retweets, that's the stool.
That little stool.
That stool, and it won't
That-
have to be that exact stool if you don't want the one that Carpe Diem made out with.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, I
Oh,
took
that
acting
actually
class.
increases
I
I
the
understand
value.
how to do a stage kiss. Come on.
If you're trying to collect Carpe DNA, though,
What's a
that's
stage
cool
kiss?
for you.
So
Yeah, right?
What
That's
you
true.
just got, little bastard. All
Um,
right, so since I can still make out Gitana's vague form, can I still cast Healing Word on her?
yeah, she was
That's
in range.
true. AC bonus doesn't matter to Katana.
That's true.
If she is within range, yes.
Oh, she is within 60 feet. I guarantee you that.
Yep, and no, I'm seeing
I
I'm
can
seeing
assure
you as
you I
being
have not moved.
I'm seeing you as being able to cast there. Yeah, I'll let it fly because you're saving a life. Like, there's no reason not to.
Well then, I'm gonna use that vicious mockery with a healing word in it. Stop your laughing, you no dick sack of bones.
No DX sack of bones. All right, so you're gonna go for the assist. I need to make a
Oh,
save
apropos.
of what type?
If you'll recall, you just said that I can use my crits up.
Oh,
for,
yeah. All right,
making
so
fail
he
their
takes how
save.
much damage?
I'm sorry.
3.
3 damage. That'll be
And
enough.
it has disadvantage on its next attack roll. And then
what
Healing
attack
Word I'm
roll,
going to use as
motherfucker?
a second level spell.
It doesn't get another attack roll. It's dead.
Oh,
You know, Dick Sack of... No, okay, so it's, you know, Dick Sack of Bones, and these are all like, they're cackling, right? And their laughter is echoing off the walls, and it looks at you, and like the fire in its eye sockets kind of like flares up as it finds that to be the funniest fucking thing. You Tasha's hideous it to death, and it laughs so hard it jostles and falls into a pile of bones.
Oh, I figured maybe it would have looked down and been like, I love the way the camera shook when it hit
Guys,
the
we've
ground.
lost him. Here lies Evil Squeegee. He
Katana,
was the greatest DM ever.
you get 5 more hit points.
I get 5 hit points,
Mm-hmm.
and I come back from the deadsies.
Oh, yeah.
I think we actually killed him. I think he's R.I.P.
No, his
R.I.P.
chair's spinning.
Paprika.
Here he comes. There's the head. He's rising.
Aw,
Oh.
did you pact with Vecna too?
He's coming
Ow,
up.
I think I hit my neck.
No, but he twitched his neck apparently.
Did you hurt your Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Physical injuries for
Oh.
DMs right here.
God, this is...
Who says DMing isn't a contact sport? With the
Oh, look at him. Look at Stool.
Oh, God.
Look at him.
Stool. Stool, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm okay, Stool. I'm okay, thank you. Yes, very good.
Stool is
What's in
making out
that?
with you virtually.
Oh my God, that actually physically hurts.
Try to a little bit of that, and circular motions. Remember, circular motion to work out the knots.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Also, like headbanging helps.
Chair command.
Okay. Oh my God, that kills. Oh, that's smart. All right, so if I'm a little less animated for the rest of the stream, notice because I just roleplayed the shit out of that skeleton.
Yeah, but your skeleton's wrapped in meat, so you need to not do that.
I know, right? I got really into character there. So skeleton falls apart. Glossy, that was your action, yes?
That was my action, and 5, 10-ish feet. Can I move back?
If you have movement left.
15, 20, and I'll pop up in front of Dan. And
Hi.
You see how many skeletons were left? Has anybody seen how many skeletons were left?
I couldn't
No.
see any more from there.
Well, how many arrows came out? It was
More
we
than
actually
one,
did
less than
count.
6.
Can I take inspiration for standing between Dan and what I hope are the rest of the arrows, as no one else should have to endure the hardships I've faced?
You know what? Yes, you can.
Fuck yeah.
Go ahead and mark yourself with a green circle or move your red one.
Woo!
All right.
I'm gonna murder the shit out of these skeletons.
Okay, so. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm all right.
I know where those arrows came from.
Hmm.
I am
know they-
okay.
Ooh, is it really? Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Get ice pack.
Gutano. It's your turn.
So I kind of know where these. I'm pretty sure where these skeletons are. Correct.
the
And they
gen-
haven't had a chance to move.
You don't know actually because you passed out. If they've had the chance to move, but you know the
But
general
no,
direction they shot from.
Eldith would have signaled,
Yes.
and I was awake for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know the general direction they are in.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh man, I gotta
See,
figure
that's
out
what
how
I
much
was asking
movement do I got?
I am going to, for the record, I'm going to move this to the GM layer real quick so that you can still see if it's drawn on the ground. It is difficult terrain,
Okay.
except for this dark blue patch up here. You'll know what I
Oh
mean.
man.
What are these purpley patches?
Those are like very loose rolling
goop.
stones.
Oh, that's right. The
All
slime
right, I'm
there,
at
and
least
then loose
gonna
stone.
move. Okay. This and it's 20 of my movement.
Yep. Is that counting the purple spaces too?
Oh no, I'm moving through. Like there's in between there. Look at that. There's
No.
space in between.
Oh no, right. The square you're in right now, no, but you got to cross over at least either the slime, which is difficult, or these purple things, which are difficult.
So you're telling me I can't go this way? Like be like right here or
Let me see
well,
the
like how do I fix my non-locking thing? It's alt
yeah. Let me see the
right here.
let me see the grid. Oh man.
Killing me. I can't.
I might be. I just have to find out like where the fuck we are. I need to turn the grid on with an opacity, because this question's gonna happen. Let me hit OK. There it is. There's the grid.
Shut the hell up and no, it's difficult terrain. I've only moved 20, by the way, so I still have a 10 spare.
Crossing from this square to this square will be a step of difficult terrain. Yes.
Ah, okay, fine.
Because that purple thing is
25.
directly on the cross.
Modding is hard. Oh, that's
Okay.
hilarious.
Well, then this is 25 movement, and I still don't see anything.
Does your character see something? Does your token see
I
anything?
see that skeleton. I don't know if it's a corpse or if it's a live skeleton there.
If it's dead, if it's dead, then it is then it will have a red X. If it's on the map, it's animated.
Okay, I think that is. Okay, so let's see.
You see one right here.
Is
you
that
also
a
managed to
skeleton
see
right here then?
You also see one right here.
No, that's Eldith.
Oh,
I
that's
think I see
Eldith.
another
Oh,
one
she
over
doesn't
there.
have a name.
Okay. So.
Yeah, she doesn't have a name or a hit point bar.
Yeah,
So let's
so
see,
it was
my
confusing.
first one
Like I
will
could see
bring
Kirby
me-
off in the corner, but
Okay, so 30 will bring me here. And then another 30 will 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll
You can
bring
reach him.
me
Yeah, if you spend your dash.
here. And I would like to take my action surge and fuck his day up.
All right, roll me a critical action surge's damage.
All right. So gut.
because yes.
So I get an extra action. So yeah, that's my offhand and my main hand. All right. So gut. I guess I'm
Is
just
an
gonna
action
roll
surge
it.
actually an action and a bonus action, or is
It's just
Action
an additional
surge.
action.
Take one additional action for your
Okay,
turn. So I don't think I get a bonus.
right? Your offhand
So
is
it's
a bonus
just-
action.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, that's right. I'm not
Check
level 5.
these rules
Sorry.
out, bitches.
I'm not level 5. That's really what it was right there. I get my extra attack at level 5, and you best believe I'm waiting for it.
All right, so
how do I do crit?
just okay. It's gonna be
Click.
one extra damage die,
Why
Yeah,
is
click
it-
on Gut MH.
Yeah.
right? Because that's the name of the attack. So if you click that gut MH, it'll actually roll the damage,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, I didn't. It only rolled the d20s.
No.
No.
In the chat, in the
Click on the
chat.
damage.
No,
This?
no. See where it says Pluto Fairy 1416 Gut MH +5? Click on Gut MH.
Which is the name of the attack,
Oh.
and it'll roll damage. So you never
okay,
actually see a
it's not on
damage
the
roll for an
character
attack that missed.
chat.
Right,
Okay.
not on the
Correct.
character sheet, in the chat.
There you go.
All right, now roll me 1d8.
I know how to do that. Fuck you guys. Thank you for the help.
You will do 8 damage to that skeleton. What? Another nerd? Yeah, Pukajutsu comes through and he's
Hey.
giving, can it be 365 day now, please? This is Pukajutsu. Okay, Pukajutsu, can the mods ask who gets the auto crit or auto botch? The GM or any NPC or PC on the field can receive that. All right, because
He could be handing out advantage or disadvantage too.
No,
Yeah, he
we're-
could
we're-
hand
I
out
don't- I mean, it's
advantage
still
twice.
there, but
That's true.
um,
Wait, action surges, action, and possible bonus action. So if I get an action, I get the bonus action versus it doesn't, because it says take one additional action. So I guess it would be
you get one bonus. Bonus means swift, effectively. If you played 3.5, it means you get one bonus action per round, and if you spent your bonus action doing something else, such as dashing, you no longer have a bonus
Yeah.
action this round.
okay.
So because you dashed, you can't make the offhand attack.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
Right.
I just wanted to make sure.
All right.
Too bad you
So
couldn't spend a
Well, wait a
last
minute.
crit on the damage.
I got a pushing attack and a sweeping attack and a maneuvering attack. Hold on, what do these do?
Ooh.
Those are things you can add on to your attack.
I will say, do those things in your next action because we've already rolled the dice for the action. we just took,
Yeah, exactly.
But
Well,
totally.
it would just be adding extra.
Yeah, it just adds
Oh,
a D8 and an
Frank
effect
gave me
to
another
an
auto
attack.
crit. So
Oh,
that
really?
means-
Okay.
I'm definitely up
Okay,
to 6 crits as soon as I get through my first 2 botches.
Okay. I'm gonna say to keep the fight moving.
Yeah, don't even
on-
worry about it. I'm looking
Okay,
up
so
this stuff
so
right
you
now.
come
yeah,
hauling ass, right, and you were looking this way and that way, even though your neck hurts from having roleplayed the skeleton so hard. You're like hauling ass, right? And the you gotta
my
pull
neck
your
hurts from
feet.
the arrow that was in it.
Yeah. See,
Legit.
see. Okay, so you gotta actively yank your feet up out of this watery goop, and then these purple stones here, they're like rolling under your feet, right? And you're trying to fucking slip slide and keep your balance. You manage to, just out of the corner of your eye, you see a pair of skeletons hugging that pillar. that statue of like all these carvings of Jubilex like grabbing and holding on to the core pillar carved out of the stone, and you come fucking like you've got arrows sticking out of your neck and your chest, and you come fucking screaming around, and you clock this motherfucking skeleton as you're throwing the attack, right? It's already pulling its short sword out, and it tries to parry your axes, but you are swinging too hard at the end of too much running and too much jumping and too much screaming, and you'll actually slam the skeleton's back against the pillar with its own fucking short sword, right? And like ribs will snap.
Like some sort of wrecking ball.
Yeah, coming like a wrecking ball.
Does the pillar
Just
collapse?
slam that skull against the wall.
Yeah.
Yay!
All you
Bravo.
want to do is break its bones.
Guys, I already
Not
retweeted. I'm not even eligible for the stool. Get
All
on
right,
it, guys.
all right. So that's Katana's action. Who's up next? Eldith.
Stool is up next.
Stool is up next.
Get to
Uh,
it.
He needs
and
to make a death saving throw, which he is going to critically
Which I
succeed
think this is one of his 3 crits. I think that he's racked up this session
Yep.
for unnatural dice. So Stool will like stumble like at like Stool.
I learned what pain is.
Hold on. I gotta find the character. One moment. Hold on.
But he's right here. Here.
Yeah.
So Stool is Stool like he's got an arrow plugging out of the top of his mushroom head, right? And Stool wakes up going, "Ah!" And he like sits up and he starts like jumping up and down in like on the floor, right? And he's like he can't reach past his hood with his stubby little arms, but he's trying, and like he falls over, he's rolling on the ground, and he's crying because it hurts so much to have an arrow stuck in your head.
That's a nice feather in your cap.
Shut up, Matt.
Okay. Fucking that was okay, no, but that was funny. That was fucking funny. Do you laugh at that? Because that was actually really funny.
Alright, Eldith is up.
The arrow has a fletching.
Okay, I think we got another beat.
Oh man.
Just a little bit. Dan, fuck you. Dan can't take things seriously, even Stool being hurt. I'm sorry.
It's true, it's a permanent madness.
Oh man.
Alright, so that'll be Eldith's turn. Katana, you're up. What does Eldith do?
Okay. Eldith probably should move. Get a little closer.
Remember,
She's
there's
starting
a
on
fog cloud
difficult
between
terrain.
her and everything else.
There's a fucking fog cloud. I actually can't see the fog cloud.
The fog cloud, I temporarily removed it. It is still
Oh,
there.
okay.
The
Well, there's
fog
other
cloud, if you're
ways of
curious,
getting around
is
things.
right here.
I would actually petition to add, since Eldith is a ranger, and I'm assuming has a faster speed than me, unless speed comes from racial.
We're just for the time being, all mechanical questions should be answered with
God
Katana.
damn it! Okay, I'm just trying to cheat here. Let me cheat, okay? Come on! Okay, that I think is 1, 2, 4. I think all she's going to be able to do is...
It was cured?
Mm-hmm.
The hallucinations?
Everything was cured by the cleric.
Oh,
no.
I didn't know I could take things seriously again.
Yep.
That would have been nice to know.
Okay, so I want to go that she'll be able to move this far, but I don't think she'll be able to get to... You know, I'm gonna just have her move back here.
Oh, no,
That's
I got another
25.
Autobot.
So I want to say that she can move to this area back here with no issues whatsoever.
This is difficult. The puddle is difficult.
Right there.
The puddle is difficult terrain.
Oh, there is a difficult okay, so hold on. So
She can dash her way back there if she just wants to take cover.
Yeah, I think I just want
Okay,
her to
so
take
she's
cover
gonna-
right
she's
now
gonna-
and set herself up to pop around a corner and shoot a skeleton kind of thing.
All right. So she's gonna dash across the stuff there. All right. Next up is I swear to God, Matt, I fucking hate you. I am so tired of fiddling the fucking layers for this goddamn fog thing.
To be fair, this is the first time I've ever cast it, so...
All right. So who's up next? After Eldith, the skeletons go.
because I never cast that.
And that's gonna be me changing to the token layer. God damn
I'm
it!
about to die again. Do da, do da. If the skeletons hit me, oh, do da day.
Hey, Katana.
Yeah.
I don't have any crits lined up, do I?
No,
No, you used them all on me already.
All right.
that's true.
Well, you're the only target available right now. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Does she have any cover from the fog?
That's awesome.
Am I in the fog?
No,
You're
she's
on
not in the fog, nor does she have cover from this target.
Katana, you're gonna die, and it's not my fault.
3?
3. Take 3.
I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, don't you have like 2
The
hit
skeleton
points?
you're up against has a short sword that he's gonna fail at using because he's currently like trying to get it out from behind him, right? Like you're holding your axe, you've got him pinned there, like the flat of the blade is pressed up against his spine, and he's trying to get it out. And he's just laughing against the thing because he can't do fucking shit all.
Dude is cruising for me to just draw my axes and punch him in the fucking face to shut him up. Seriously, this is how Katana feels right
Hey,
now.
Eldith! Hey, Eldith!
Uh-oh.
Nom 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 nom, Eldith. Ooh, with a roll like that,
Botch,
maybe.
but not a valid one.
Does it hit? 18's your AC, right?
17.
17,
So no,
all
it
right.
does hit.
So Eldith is gonna take 5. And
She's
then
behind a pillar!
and she's getting shot from somebody who has line of sight.
Duh!
I tried to give us cover, but if you guys refuse to stay behind the fog cloud, I cannot be held
Not
responsible.
staying in the fog
He's
cloud.
down. This kid
Not.
here is
I
gonna take.
can't wait until my turn.
This kid is gonna take his shot. There's a whole lot of dudes here. That's gonna whiff Turvy. He can't fucking well. Okay, so he's gonna take over here. Hey
3
Dan.
more retweets.
Hey Dan.
What's up?
You got what is your AC plus 5?
I believe it's a
Better than mine?
Yeah, I think it's an 18, but I don't know. Let me check.
As what's your dexterity? Wait.
Yeah, it'll be an 18.
Yeah.
All right, lady, ready? Check this out. Is it gonna hit? No. All right, so Dan, right, like an arrow just shoots right past your head, right out of the fog, right? It barely whizzes right over your shoulder, right, and it plinks against the inside of the stone doorway you're standing in front of, and from across the fucking chamber, you're, the weather sucks.
The what? Wait, the what?
The
weather sucks.
Oh,
That's gonna be the skeletons' actions. Who's up after skeletons? It's gonna be. Where's my initiative tracker? So many fucking windows. I'm so done with this. All right, Turvy. What does Turvy do, Dan?
is that skeleton he was hacking at dead?
Yes.
Then he will go after the next one. That's what he does.
He doesn't see a next one.
He charges at the direction of the guy who yelled "The weather sucks."
Okay, so he's gonna try and. All right, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's gonna get his foot stuck in some goop as he starts charging into the back room. We've been failing to take into account the fact that he has poisoned, by the by. After Turvy goes Dan.
All right, let's see. Dan gonna take out his crossbow and take a pot shot at the one that yelled about the weather and miss.
Through the fog?
Yeah, through the fog. He missed.
Good luck, have fun.
It's a bot.
He's.
Oh, it's a botch.
Are you gonna try and actually it's a gnome. You can just shoot over the gnome. Alright, so you're gonna blow your botch on that attack, and as a result of a botch, Dan, you gotta plink! Oh shit, your bow broke.
Damn it! I won't be able to do that again.
Next up is Glossy!
Okay. God damn it, Katana, I thought you were a fighter. I don't care if you like me, you are shitty at tactics. And
Was there a spell in there somewhere?
no.
Was
No.
that
Yeah.
a vicious mockery? That was just.
That was not vicious mockery, it was just plain old mockery. Mocking your party members is a free action.
Yep.
And I'm gonna turn around and say, Stool, I swear to God, if you move or speak,
Good deal.
I will kill you. And I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion over Stool to make it look like there's another rock there.
What's a god?
Okay.
A god is a divine entity which has
Alright.
supernatural powers and is believed in by certain
Dan,
people
shut the
who-
fuck up.
Oh.
Okay, so
And you're quite finished.
you got a bonus action?
Can I use a bonus action to knock Stool the fuck out?
You're gonna kill him, I bet. If
No,
you
I don't want to kill him. I want to use my
You
hand.
are allowed to specify non-lethal damage.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
I did. Yeah. Okay. You're right.
All right, so,
Can I do
so
that?
you may spend your action to do that, and in return,
No, my action is to use minor illusion
yeah,
to
and you're also going to take 2 poison damage.
from smacking stool. Whatever. Okay, fine.
Yes, because he's secreting poison. Like,
This
it's
is
on
good.
contact.
That's fine. I
Yeah.
don't care.
So what's good? Whack! Right? And like it's whap, and you can feel a sizzle burn, right? That will go through the regen.
Yeah.
All right. And then after Glossy has thoroughly spanked.
Can he
abused
make a
Stool-
tiny fainting noise as well, like a
whack?
vapors, like
Vapors.
vapors.
Way to viciously beat Stool. I don't think anybody here is ever gonna forgive you.
Well, I don't think he viciously beat him. I think he more
Katana, it's your action.
crit.
He gave him the loving back slap.
Go ahead, roll the damage just on the
Oh,
strange event that you might roll a 1.
Okay, so
Do you have any special
first we're
maneuvers
gonna-
you want to use before you roll this?
Oh, sweeping attack. I'm assuming. Oh, that's right. That's right. I want to move here, and I'm
Okay.
gonna sweeping attack these motherfuckers.
All right.
With a crit, and I get the gut first, and then plus the 1d8 you said.
Yep, plus your strength modifier.
1d8 slash. Wait. Slash.
I think I got us another beat, by the way.
I did.
Plus,
Well, I think it was
so
me.
9
Who cares?
plus 3, so that'll be 12.
He's dead.
All right, and then the sweeping attack
Yep.
will. When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack. Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach. If the original attack roll would hit the second creature, 20 motherfucker, it takes damage equal to the number you roll on your superiority die. The damage of the same type is dealt by the original, so it's just the same thing.
So he's going to take 3 damage.
Hey, he's going to take 3 damage. I'm going to hit him with my offhand.
All right, now roll me the offhand
I'm
attack.
assuming for another crit.
Do you have-
Because that'll be my third one.
This will be
That'll
a
be
third
3.
crit. Yeah, this will be a third crit, so it crits. Roll me 2d8.
Yeah, I just needed to do this so that here, there's the off. There's that plus.
Oh yeah. So
There.
so Katana. So Katana. Shut up. Whack! Right? Just fucking bap with the butt of your and his head his skull just fucking rockets just like the with smoke trails as the flames in his sockets just douse, and he just bounces. You can hear the blink of his skull like rattling off the floor and getting bloop, like stuck in some of the goop somewhere in the fog that you can't see. And the other skeleton is already like he's turning to pull out his fucking short sword, right? Whack! Same thing. Whack! He just fucking explodes in a shower of bones that ricochet off the walls, each one hitting like a fucking xylophone playing a different note off the stone walls.
Can I just yell, "This isn't funny"?
This isn't funny!
I am just in the most angry voice ever. This isn't funny.
Next up, Eldith.
Okay, well, since I murdered the shit out of those two.
The shit out of him.
Not that they had shit.
Okay, there's goop there. So 1, 2. So that's probably 10. And then there's goop in this one. So I'm going to go with she can get here.
Mhm.
And I don't think she can see. She doesn't have line of sight on that other thing, does she?
This is
There's another. I know there's another. Like, Katana saw the other skeleton up there, but that's not the one she's engaged. So you know what? I'm gonna have her move up this way. 1, 2,
I didn't know Katana was engaged.
4, 5,
disappointing, isn't it?
6. And
She
she'll be
tells us
behind this
that.
pillar.
All right.
She likes you.
So Eldith just quietly, concentratedly, with all of the methodic motion of a soldier going through, just runs right past you,
Yeah.
right? Just
Like,
gives you
I
a
feel
nod.
like Eldith is not going to put herself in a nasty position like Katana would, like,
No,
for the sake.
she
she's gonna
is
go
very
around. She's gonna get
controlled.
her.
Yeah, she's gonna get in position. She's gonna gain the high ground. She's gonna do what it takes,
And then she's gonna
then
unleash.
strike when she has the
Yeah.
advantage, and not until
Okay.
then. Yep.
I'm playing
right.
her like a sniper in XCOM.
Yep, exactly. She is the epitome of the dwarven military knowledge, education mindset. Like, they're very good at this, right?
Yeah.
You're going in like, fuck these things, right? And she's just silent,
all over the place.
straight.
She's like, okay, chill.
She is staring inhuman horrors that have probably been lurking beneath the surface of the Underdark for a millennia in the face, and just straight facing it, hauling ass along the wall. After Eldith is gonna go the skeleton, who are now French because I have said so, and they are going to hey Dan.
What's up?
Do you like short bows?
Not pointed at me, but
Well,
okay.
it sucks to be you then.
I guess it does.
I'm shooting an 18. That one's gonna miss, right? And then
Cool. Yep.
and then I got another one coming at you. Is that one gonna hit? Oh yeah!
Oh no.
Suck it, Dan. Suck
Can I
it.
take that for him?
So what?
Because that's why I put myself in front of him.
That's true. That
Did you
is
spend
why
an
you did
action
that.
to accomplish that?
Could I use a beat?
It's all right. I'll live even if I die.
Yeah, but I put myself fucking in front of you so that I could take that hit for you.
I'll let you. I'll let you
You know
blow a
what?
beat.
I'll
let
use
you blow
my
a beat for it.
reaction to shove him out of the way and be thud.
You two are just the worst.
He tries to shield himself. He sees the bolt coming, and I'm like,
This
no!
is some next level Three Stooges shit right here.
So glossy, right? Like you hear.
You do shit not on your turn. I can too.
You hear the arrow come fucking flying through the fog. You know, like your keen where rat senses are like, oh, it's coming, right? And you jump up, right, with your arm, and you'll catch the arrow in your arm, right, and you'll just rip it out, and your arm is already they're non-magical bows, right? So it rips out, and the flesh is stitching itself back to. God, that's smart, though. Holy shit.
Fucking hell. Need a bone.
I really wanted him to fight over this bow, and then can I use a beat to just make it miss
that
and
was
just
the wrong
stop in
deck.
front of them so that all of that was for naught?
And
Well,
then,
I didn't get to do my drama anyway.
Another skeleton's gonna miss out on Eldith. Oh my god, you guys, Katana and Dan are fucking dying right now.
Edge.
Wait, what happened?
Leave it on a prayer. All right,
Yeah, that's for sure.
all right. So
We'll make
Uh,
us
next up is Turvy. What is Turvy doing?
being aware.
Kirby is gonna keep slashing at whatever skeleton is within
1,
range.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Since I don't have his line of sight, I just have to guess.
Thanks for the
He's
podcast.
diving in, right? He's just hauling ass in a frantic, like, as he's going on all fucking fours, just hauling ass the goop, the stones fucking almost tripping and falling, not giving a shit, just fucking flailing his way across the battlefield, right? And he'll finally, as he comes in almost like they do. Almost like they do, right?
God. He's hangry. Someone get him a
Fucking
shoe.
pissed. Get him a shoe.
Have a Snickers.
Like hand him a Nike and be like, you're not yourself when you're hungry.
You're not
Like-
yourself right now. Here, have a sneakers.
All right, Dan, you're up.
All right.
welcome.
Hang on 1 second while I finish.
You're welcome for that. Here, have a sneakers.
I'm
myself.
hell. I kind of feel like going ahead and screwing myself over with a diplomacy roll of some sort.
What are you going to?
I'm gonna invoke the power of Zugtamoy, Jubilex's consort, in order to get the skeletons to fuck off. But of course, I'm gonna botch it because I invoked the wrong demon lord.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you've got a. Oh man, you poor.
All right, Dan. All right, Dan. Can you?
By the power of Zugtamoy, be gone with you! This is gonna go badly.
I demand a beat for sneakers. I demand a
You
beat
got
for that.
there was enough beats there. There was enough beats. The mods will adjust the beat count for me. All right. So Dan.
Okay,
right,
the mods have not been adjusting the beat count because there's been at least 2 previously that we haven't
the
got.
one previously was not enough.
Yeah,
I've been keeping an eye what
There
the
was-
beats are called.
There was one that was 12 during the break.
Okay, so you guys are up
Well,
to
that's what you made out with sneakers.
You're up to 2 right now. You're up to 2 right now. HM beats 2. All right. So Dan, By the power of Zugtamoy. Right now, which one is Zugtamoy?
Zugtamoy is the. Hang on a second, I've got it right here. Zugtamoy is the demoness lady of fungi who shares the 222nd layer of the abyss with Jubilex.
All right. So you fuck up the name, right? By the power of Zugtomo, right?
Zugtomo, yes! Only
Tomo.
Chris is gonna get that.
It's funny because Tomo is the name of the character that Chris plays in our Sunday game. So by the power of Zugtomo, be gone, right? And you hear a soft, amused, mortals. You've heard that voice before.
I have?
Yes, that's the voice of Vecna.
Oh, crap!
And,
So I knew I was gonna botch, but I didn't know I was gonna botch so hard I got the attention of a god again.
So Vecna is in the back of your head, and Vecna's going to. You're not very much of a good vessel to me if you can't sustain yourself. Now, are you, Dan?
I think.
Now,
I could
Dan, at
sustain
this point, you will be struck with the most violent of hungers. Your stomach is. Oh, you have to eat. You are starving. It is racking. I'm going to give you disadvantage on physical actions for the remainder of the encounter.
It's okay. I've got 6 crits lined up.
All right. But he's
He's gonna use all 6 of them praying to Vecna.
all 6 of
That's a good
them.
idea.
You are.
I hadn't even thought of that.
All right.
Vecna at this point is gonna block your number. He's gonna defriend you on Facebook. He's like, nah, you're gonna crit him 20 times or 6 times. Try to call him, and he's
Oh my gosh.
no, this kid's a joker. Absolutely not.
Right. So like. Right, and there's even, like, he says that by the power of Zugtomo, be gone, right? And there is a flourish of, like, dark black smoke at his feet. Like, it's the very impressive wizard moment, right? And then from in the back of the cave, you hear, Zugtomo!
You respect your dark mistress now, you evil git.
You evil git.
What the heck? What's a get?
What's a git? He can't, he's unconscious.
He is unconscious.
He's unconscious because Glossy beat him.
On the other hand, that could be just a subconscious knee-jerk reaction.
Right? Next up is Glossy. Now that you're done beating the small child, what do you do?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna turn. The fuck, Dan?
What?
The fog cloud was great. Who the
Yeah.
hell is Zugtomo?
She's the...
Oh my.
Nobody, actually. Oh, crap. I might have messed up in invoking dark powers I don't understand.
Not only has he not learned any lessons from it, but he keeps doing it.
It works out so great so far.
All right. Could I tell where the arrow came from this time?
Where the
arrow
arrow
that
came
shot
from?
into my arm?
Yes. The arrow came from. It came from right here.
Okay. How far can I go? 5, 10, 15,
note.
20.
There's all this difficult terrain between you and there.
Okay. So I'll go to. Oh, hey. Hi, guys. Damn it. I'll be fine. All right. Oh, God.
All right. So you're hauling, like, you can't see what's in the way, right? Like, you can't see what's going on. Your feet getting stuck on stuff. You're almost slipping on shit because this fog happens to be obscuring where all the difficult terrain is. Thank you, Dan.
Oh, God.
So you're
You
actually
know,
going to spend
it
time.
was
Is there a concentration spell?
Yes.
You've taken hits?
No,
I have not.
Glossy
Okay.
spent a beat
damn
to
it.
prevent
Okay.
that from happening.
Yep.
Yeah, blame Glossy now, not me.
Yeah,
Katana,
okay.
it's your action.
Wait, no, that was one movement.
Oh, that was your. That was. You should, like, hold on. Let's. I thought that was a dash. Let me move this shit out of the way. You were here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to move into that
okay.
spot.
So then I'm only there.
You can stop here. 1 step forward if you wish.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I can still make out this guy.
Yes.
Heavily obscured, but that doesn't matter as long as I can see him. and tell him that I've seen bigger bones on a pig.
All right, and that's gonna be a crit.
Yes, yeah, it is.
For for a damage.
Yeah, you'd think, but what you gonna do?
And disadvantage.
For a disadvantage and disadvantage on his next action. All right. I'm gonna mark him with a sad face.
I want to win a
All right.
stool.
So did we hit retweets?
No.
Oh, we're 3 retweets short of the giveaway.
3 left.
I have
for a
retweeted,
giveaway.
and I'm not even eligible. I will refuse it. I should not
I
be
retweeted.
eligible for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
so-
retweeted, and I'm pretty sure.
I did my Scrubadoo.
I wrote your Scrubadoo.
Scrubadoo is what I meant to say, but
Man,
Your
Matt,
Scrubadoody. Your Scrubadoody. Shut up, Matt.
Scrubadoobles.
So Katana or Glossy, your actual action is gonna be okay. So like he turns and like again, you I've seen bigger bones than a pig. A pig.
He loves
Wait,
your jokes, man.
been a pig? Right, the fucking out of it. Next up is going to be Katana.
All right, so let me see what I got here. 2, 3. Okay, so I think 1. That's okay. So there's even if there's a little bit, right? It counts
it would be,
as
it would be
movement.
1, 2, 3, and then that one is 4. So you can still swing. That's not a charge. That's not a dash.
Yeah,
You
so
have
I
full
got.
actions available if you want to.
Oh, I see that motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Murder in time. Do I have? Did we agree on 3 or 4 crits? I feel like I had 4.
You
'cause I
had
the
3.
one
You
plus-
burned them.
Okay, so then we're good.
Mhm.
All right,
You're
so
out.
gut time.
Are you spending maneuvers on these?
Are there? There's
only
not 2
there's only
of
1,
them.
so a sweeping strike is pointless.
Yeah, sweeping attack is pointless. Pushing, maneuvering, nobody's around me. Pushing, nah.
All right, gut and check. Gut will hit.
Gut will hit. So I roll that damage.
Correct.
Oh, I see how this works
Nice.
now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's
good
9
bit of damage too.
Yep.
plus.
Yeah,
check.
he's still standing, so you're gonna want to throw another attack, which will miss. All right. So this time, ready? So this time, like you come like you just like rip right past Eldith, right? And Eldith's giving you the go signal, right? She's crouched up, she's ready to go, she's waiting for you because she knows you want to be in there, right? She's gonna follow you
For
up.
2 hit points.
She's gonna follow you up, right? But you're what's she gonna do? Like yell at you to not go? You're gonna go. So whatever. She'll let you take the hit and then she'll move in, right?
Yeah.
Because at least that way she can get your body out.
Yeah, and she'll be able to take a shot at him now.
Yep. And so like you come in with gut and just clap him right upside his fucking face just to shut him up, right? And he hits the wall and bounces back, and that's why you miss is because he hits the ground and comes back up like a fucking pinball, right? Like boing boing boing, and every time he hits the fucking ground, his bones are like making these really noted kind of tones, right?
I hate these
And then
skeletons.
he's
They
like
annoy
right,
me.
and then like with the fiery eyes, and he's like right in your grill with his short sword. He's getting ready to go. Except Elvis is gonna move in.
He's gonna get headbutted. That's what's gonna happen. You get up in Katana's grill. That's how you get a headbutt, son.
It's Eldith's go.
Eldith is going to does she have a short sword? Does she have a short sword?
She
Is
has a
she
short sword.
two-hander?
We'll use the same stats as Guts, but she's using his sword, and we'll give her advantage on this attack because he's distracted by you.
17?
17 will do it, and that will take him out. So at this point, actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna clean up phase this because Katana could still die.
Katana could totally still die.
But he's toast. He is done. All right. Next up is gonna be skeletons. Hey, Katana. You're looking mighty tasty here, and
I got
even
a
though-
lot of arrows.
Even though I have disadvantage, I'm still gonna hit you.
I don't know if you are.
Damn it!
Nope.
That would have been so styling, though. Admit it. That
You know
would
what
have been
would've great
so
is if you hit me
styling.
for 1.
I know, right? So at this point, right, like what happens is you take him down, right? Eldith comes in and finishes him off, and then she looks up, she says, "Duck!" and she'll shove you against the wall, just fucking check you with her shoulder, and it'll go right over your fucking, like right past you.
Oh
in the air.
shit, thanks.
Right. And then I think oh yeah, this skeleton gets to do dick all because he doesn't have a magical short sword against the rat.
Should've had them up front with us.
So that like Turvy is like all up in this guy's face, right? Just fucking going nuts, trying to tear him apart with his bare fucking hands, and this skeleton's just repeatedly stabbing this fucking gnome just over and over, and Turvy doesn't give a shit. Like Turvy's just like fucking Wolverine style, shank rip, shank rip, shank rip, and he's just fucking so angry. Dan.
Yeah.
What do you do?
What do I do? The bat's gonna move and try and give me a view of what the flip's going on with this battlefield. So how do I... Oh, I got it. 10, 15, 20... Here's 25 feet. So
All
that's
right.
a skeleton. Is that thing? That's a skeleton that's still alive, right?
Yep, both of these are still up. There's two of them.
I only see one.
Oh, well, now you know there's two.
Okay, Dan's gonna move here to give himself line of direction, and he's gonna use the wand of Viscid Globs to go.
All right, so he's out of the picture. I'm just gonna say the wand of Viscid Globs actually just straight up destroys him because there's no possible reason you could want him animated. I'm assuming.
Not really. I can't control him yet.
All right, so he's gonna go down. Because other way, it's
I
the
mean,
same
the
result
wand
for
of
the fight.
Viscid Globs just acts like glue, basically. But
Yeah, like
Yeah,
so.
but if he fails to save, then we're gonna walk up and kill the motherfucker.
there's no save.
There is no
It's
save.
just
That's
an
what makes the
attack
wand of
roll,
Viscid Globs
which
so
I crit,
awesome.
so,
He
yeah.
just instantly there's just an attack. So you're gonna crit like and like he's just let loose an arrow and he's pulling out of the next quiver. He's lining up the next arrow because he's gonna kill himself. A dwarf splat. And now he's just like.
Yo, anybody need any bone dust?
So he's kind of like clung to the wall. And then that means Glossy, you're up.
How far can I move this way? 5.
I imagine you can actually close the distance if you want to make a melee attack.
Now I've only got 5 crits left.
Then I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna auto crit with my rapier.
And that should kill the guy. Let me see the auto crit damage.
Glossy thrusts the point of his weapon at his foe. I gotta get a description. I gotta get
Fuck balls.
Nice! Max damage.
Holy shit. All right. That's going to not... Okay, Glossy, how do you kill him?
Point in through his nose cavity. Fuck you, and then just flick the head away.
You pick him a nut.
Also, looks like you didn't even need to use your crit, son.
Oh, no, he needed to.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just joking about the 20 and the 21 there. Even though he wouldn't have gotten crit damage.
All right,
Yeah.
so that will be the end of that combat. We have left combat order, right? Suddenly,
Taking a fucking knee.
I'm assuming, Dan, that you're going to let your fog drop.
Yes, we got food.
There's bones, and the purple things are fungus, right? They're mushrooms.
I think they're rubble.
No, they're little roly-poly rocks.
Oh,
Holy rock.
roly-poly rocks.
You heard me, motherfucker. Did I stutter?
Okay.
Never heard of a rock called a roly-poly before.
I'm gonna pick up one of the finger bones of this skeleton and put it back in my mouth. Because I threw mine away earlier in the beginning of combat.
So you're going to chew on the fallen bones of your enemies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it taste different?
It tastes funny.
Does it taste different?
It tastes kind of funny.
Tastes satisfying.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one out of my mouth, throw it away,
Guys.
and pick up the other finger bone that
This is like, or I'm up against the wall, just like, oh my god. I'm pulling arrows out, like yo, who needs arrows? Like offered him Aldith. Like,
I...
like Eldith, right? She looks up at you, right?
ow.
She looks up at you, right? And she sheaths her sword, right? And she says, "You know, you're a fucking moron. You know that?" But she's not like saying it insultingly, right? Like you were gonna die and you charged in, and like she told you like that was the play because you were gonna do it, right? She's just, you're a fucking moron. You know that?
Dan's gonna try to distract himself by mending his
Yeah,
crossbow.
Meldith.
We lose anybody?
You need some arrows?
Okay, Katana. Next time Dan puts up a fog cloud, and all they're doing is shooting at us with fucking arrows, don't run in, please.
But I got like 3 of them.
I understand that.
I'm fine.
He looks at you
Like,
drawing
you
arrows
say-
out
you
of your almost bloodied corpse.
She says, like, okay, so Katana
like,
says,
I actually cough up some blood when I
Like-
say
like,
I'm
okay.
fine, by the way.
Katana, you say, I'm fine, right? And Eldith will reach over and put her fingers over the hole in your throat. She says, why don't you say that again with air only coming out of one hole in your neck?
Hey,
I'm fine.
Quick question, Katana. You remember that time I gave you my dick just like 30 seconds ago?
Yeah, what the fuck do you mean I like you? Why does everyone want to get with me? I don't understand what's going on here.
I don't want to get with you.
Wait, what?
My crossbow.
I'm gonna look at him and say, you know what? We're gonna not get into that right now, and I'm gonna say something I'm gonna regret here. Glossy, I need your dick.
I thought you was gonna say, let's just be friends.
And I'm gonna look at him like, you know what that means. I'm bleeding several holes in my body here. I need your dick.
This is the face Eldith is giving you in this moment.
And I'm gonna say something I regret here.
Out of character. Shouldn't you use your second wind first?
She'll probably need both.
Yeah. But she can use her second wind, and that recharges after a short rest. Fuck the hell, yes. That's so much better than DX.
I forgot about that. Thank you for. I'm gonna actually look at Glossy and I'm gonna say, "Hell!" Like in game, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, you're right." Okay. Now I need you. Now.
Uh-huh. Maybe we should just take a short rest. And
Maybe
I can try and patch you up, and then we'll see, because...
I'm not opposed to the rest. So
Uh-huh.
maybe you patch. Okay, maybe you patch
'Cause-
Dan up.
Because look at Dan, and I point at the bloodied, nigh dead caster over there.
No, Dan's
'Cause
not
he
bleeding.
might need my dick too.
Dan's not bleeding. He's just
Okay.
covered. He just looks like.
Oh, he's
Swiss
just covered in
cheese.
holes. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
let's
actually gonna. Okay,
He
Dan.
might need the dick too.
You break your
Eldith?
crossbow.
Eldith.
Yeah, I broke it. I'm fixing it.
I got one for you, buddy.
What is it, little man?
Eldith,
I
thank you
can
very
fix it.
much for not being a complete moron. Dan, thank you very much for putting up a great spell. Katana, thank you for killing
Most
skeletons that you killed.
most
All of the skeletons that
Most.
you killed.
of them. Look at all these arrows. Look at all these arrows. I got a collection.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and pick up Stool as long as
I'm
he's
gonna-
still there under the illusion rock.
Katana.
I'm gonna rest.
Okay. So Katana is resting. You're gonna go over and pick up Stool, right?
Yep.
All right.
Slap, slap. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Somebody.
You feeling a little better after almost dying to a rain of arrows? Yeah? All right, Dan,
Hit him.
What?
I think you need to carry Stool.
Okay, I can do that.
Good.
Stool. How's it going, buddy?
Stool
wait,
is
that's
limp, lifeless, stiff, not moving, not speaking, nothing.
Ah, crap. Did you kill him? Did he? Wait, did he die?
I don't think so. I guess I could roll a medicine check to see what I can find out about him.
Yes, please do that. Did we finally kill
Holy fuckballs!
If that was
Wow,
not a natural
nice.
20, I would have told you that he was a mushroom and that was all you could figure out.
Crit!
But that was a natural 20, dude! You were able to deduce that whatever is going on with Stool, he is at least still alive because he is secreting a fresh layer of poison.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
But
here.
like currently, you have no means of deducing if he's still animate or sapient or anything, because he might as well just be a fucking mushroom.
Wait, I got this. I'll go to sleep, and that will let me into his. We'll do the meld thing. I hope, maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
Eldith, you okay with helping me
a
keep
nap.
watch while
Eldith is
Dead
asleep.
and Deader stay
Eldith is also
sleeping?
asleep.
Eldith is asleep and using her hit die. Wait,
She
are
doesn't
hit
need
die
to.
short rest or
She
hit
took
die short rest?
0 damage.
Or sorry, not. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm not Eldith.
I was wondering about that.
I'm good time.
Identity
Shut up.
crisis? We don't have that here.
Eldith says, why don't y'all cram yourselves up against the corner here, right? And I'll just stand in the
Kill watch.
doorway and make sure nothing jumps your bones.
Yeah.
Or jumps you with bones.
I wasn't planning on it.
Or just bones you. Or jumps and bones.
Yeah.
Just no jumping, no bones. Just shut up and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't
Derby, you
last.
okay? I've still got the comprehend languages on.
Oh yeah, that's not him not talking. Like he is fucking like he's taking it all out, his frustrations, all of them, all of the frustrations. He's eating that fucking skeleton. Like he is so
Good
angry
work.
right
Find
now.
anything good?
So hungry.
All right. So while they're sleeping, I'm gonna wander around and try and search the room.
All right. Are you not resting?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Dan is trying to
So what we're
sleep meld with stool.
all
I
right.
don't know how
So
successful that is.
where did Stool get placed? What happened with Stool? You went over, you picked him up. What happened?
Yeah,
then,
I
Bossy?
handed him to Dan.
Okay. So Dan, you're gonna go to sleep, right?
Yep.
And you're gonna sit back here, okay? Katana, you're gonna pass the fuck out, and you guys can blow as many hit dice as you want right now.
Okay, so I didn't know if we were taking a short rest or I don't know how hit. I actually haven't read how hit die work and if it's short rest or
You
long
have
rest.
3 hit dice, okay?
And
Each one of them
actually-
is a D10. You can
Actually,
roll
I'm
one.
not going to do that. I'm going to play the Song of Rest.
Okay.
Damn.
So I rolled. Yeah, no, I know how. Like I know my hit die. Oh, as a warrior, is it 1d10 or 1d8?
It's
1d10.
It's 1d10.
1d10, thank
Remember,
you.
each one gets your Constitution modifier, and you only need to roll one at a time, and you can roll again if you didn't get how many you wanted.
Yeah.
And your first one adds a d6.
And your first one is 1d6 plus
Ah.
1d10 because we have a bard in the party. So
Shit.
Dan, what is the Song of Rest?
Hush, little baby.
Shut up, Matt. You're not Dan.
Wait, shut up, Matt. You're not Dan?
You're not Glossy. Glossy, what is the Song of Rest?
Go to sleep, and please don't leave me alone.
What?
I would
Sit
die
up.
without you. So please just wake up soon.
Okay. I'm going to hold you to that. You're going to have to sing that next time.
Oh fuck! I should write it down then, huh?
Yeah, you should probably write that down. I'll tell you what, we'll like make like a score of music to go underneath. Maybe we'll like rap it or something at some point.
Oh, I rolled the 1d6. Or do I roll the 1d6 or do
Yes,
roll
you
the
do.
1d6?
You roll the 1d6 and
Okay,
add it
so
to
then
your
I did that.
13 hit points that I saw you roll there. Very nicely done. And that will be another beat, I'm thinking. I'm seeing them roll in. There's a lot of beats there. That is definitely a lot of beats. HM beats 3. All right, so on that note, who can man the guns for our second top of the hour break?
I got
Once again,